did for a long time, so it's like generation upon generation.
And community, even after there were physical attacks to bring it all down. 1919 was also the year racial tension flared across the nation, especially in the South.
A lot of these African Americans were returning from World War I, where they had been taught how to shoot the Germans. And so they figured that if they shot the Germans over there, who knows what they would shoot over here. So that led to some pretty heated conversations.
It also led to fear.
They were trained soldiers, and they were afraid that these black people would no longer, quote, stay in their place.
On the evening of May 10th in 1919, history experts say some out-of-town white sailors were drinking heavily at a local bar on the corner of Bufane and Archdale. Witnesses say the sailors wanted to buy more liquor and handed money to a black child to go buy more. According to the story, the young boy ran off with the money and never came back, igniting mob action in the streets of Charleston.
The sailors, in their drunken rage, went up King Street, beating up black people, pulling them off the streetcars, burning down one black-owned barber shop, among other things. And this culminated in the lynching of at least 3 known people. The sailors made the grievous error of going on to Charleston's east side with this, and the people over there weren't having that. So therefore you had the specter of blacks and whites literally battling it out in the streets, which is why it's called a riot and not a massacre.
Fighting and shooting back. Historians say this incident would be one of the first of a series of very bloody race riots that would happen that summer, which would later be known as the Red Summer because there was so much bloodshed.
The mayor at the time, Tristan Hyde, was being kept abreast of all this by the head of the police force at the time. And so he said that he figured this was way too serious for the National Guard, so he literally called out the United States Marines to put a stop to the riot.
More than a century later, black-owned businesses in the very same neighborhoods still bloom.
It's really just humbling because, number one, I get to stand here in so much freedom.
Telling a deeper story, staying true to Charleston.
And that is the root of our brand and the heart of our brand. And my mom and I designed from this value of we want to be known as more than just a cute store, a cute brand. We want to be making an impact. And so if we're able to put little details like a tiny Denmark VC where someone asks, like, who's that guy on that dress? And we're able to share a little story and invite them into the history of Charleston, then that makes an impact for generations for us.
And an impact for new neighbors.
Our customer was 80% local, 20% tourism. Now that has changed, so it's 80% tourism and 20% local.
Our store being here is truly a testament to all of those black-owned businesses that came before us. And I just think of all the sacrifices that they put in and just the development and the investment into the neighborhood that they put into this so that we can be here today.
Pockets of history still telling a story of fortitude and flourishment, no matter the adversity. In Charleston, Samantha German, Live 5 News.